It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Houston. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now, faking the give. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Black Knights.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's complete to the rookie first-round pick.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play on fourth and inches. 31 yards. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A handoff as they try to run it here. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd down and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Black Knights will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Mahomes now on second down. Hot are the tight end, Wiley.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Here's a third down and 4. Patrick to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led
to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Black Knights are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, 14-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Brings up second and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Houston. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Black Knights will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for Houston. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Back to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Black Knights. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. This drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The man in motion is Watson.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 8-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
70 range. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass, nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram, touchdown, Houston. 17 touchdowns now on the year. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Woo. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come back. Hey, 57, 57.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over here at the break. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
36-yard line.
Here we go. Hiking 18. Check go.
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Houston.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Black Knights. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmaker.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Black Knights will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Black Knights continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. First down throw, Mahomes. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. Now, Mahomes. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now give on the ground. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lax.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Black Knights 63, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. Tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
70 Lion.
And a first
Panther
down.
11. Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Black Knights 7, Chiefs 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Play action here. Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
70 Ranger. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he will score again. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Black Knights. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Black Knights will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll send a tight end in motion. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Mahomes. Taking off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here's a toss, right side. Second and a yard.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. I'll pick up the 2 yards. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Black Knights are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On first down, it's Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Black Knights stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Mahomes now on second down. That one is complete to Hardman. Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
18,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.